Myself, S.K. Jadhav from Department of Electronic Science, KTHM College, Nasik. In this video, we are going to discuss the advantages of optical fiber communication and disadvantages of optical fiber communication. Let us now discuss the advantages of optical fiber communication. Optical fiber systems have many advantages over metallic based copper wire communication system. The main advantages of fiber optic communication are: the first one is large potential bandwidth. As the optical carrier frequency is in the range of 10 raised to 13 to 10 raised to 16 Hz, it yields a far greater potential transmission bandwidth, that is about thousands of gigahertz or 10 to 500 gigahertz typically, than metallic cable systems. Therefore, the information carrying capacity of optical fiber system is much higher than copper wire cables. The volume of data that fiber optic cables transmit per unit time is far greater than copper cables. Then second advantage is small size and weight. Optical fiber have very small diameter, which are often no greater than the diameter of human hair. Hence, even when such fibers are covered with protective coatings, they are far smaller and much lighter than corresponding copper cables. Small size saves more space in fiber optic transmission. Fiber optic cables are made of glass or plastic, and they are thinner than copper cables. This makes them lighter and easy to install. They are flexible, compact, and lightweight than the copper cables. Therefore, fiber cables can be bent or twisted without damage. Such property of optical cable makes installations easy and practical, saving valuable conduit space in the environments. Small size and lightweight property of an optical fiber is somewhat advantageous in various applications like aircraft, satellites, and also in case of ships. Then the next one is signal security. The growth of the fiber optic communication market is mainly driven by increasing awareness about data security concerns and use of the alternative raw material. Data or signals are transmitted via light in fiber optic communication. The transmitted signal or light through the optical fiber does not radiate significantly. Therefore, there is no way to detect the data being transmitted by listening in to the electromagnetic energy leaking through the cable, which ensures the absolute security of information. The dielectric nature of optical fiber makes it impossible to remotely detect the signal being transmitted within the cable. Therefore, fiber optic cables provide a high degree of signal security and cannot be tapped from a fiber in an easy manner. These circumstances make fiber extremely attractive to governmental bodies, military, banking, general data transmission, that is computer network, and others with major security concerns. Fiber optic cables are the most secure way for data transmission. The fourth one is low transmission loss or less attenuation. Fibers have been fabricated with losses as low as zero point 0.2 dB per kilometer, and this feature has become a major advantage of optical fiber communication. Then fifth one is long distance signal transmission. Because of less attenuation, that means low power loss, transmission at a longer distance is possible. The low attenuation and superior signal integrity found in optical systems allow much longer intervals of signal transmission than metallic based system. The next is electrical isolation. Optical fibers, which are fabricated from glass or sometimes a plastic polymer, are electrical insulators. They do not exhibit earth loop and interface problems. They do not pick any electromagnetic wave or high current lightning. Also suitable in explosive environment, since these cables are dielectric. No spark hazards of short circuit are present in metal wires. The seventh advantage is immunity to external interference and crosstalk. Optical fibers, that is glass or plastic, are insulators. That means they form a dielectric waveguide. No electric current flow through them, either due to transmitted signal or due to external radiation striking it. Therefore, fibers can have excellent rejection of radio frequency interference, that is RFI, and electromagnetic interference, that is EMI, also moisture and corrosion. RFI refers to the interference caused by radio and television stations, radar, and other signals originating in electronic equipment. EMI includes these sources as well as those caused by natural phenomena such as lightning, or caused unintentionally such as sparking. Since optical fiber has no metallic components, it can be installed in areas with electromagnetic interference, including radio frequency interference, that is RFI. Areas with high EMI include utility lines, power carrying lines, and railroad tracks. All dielectric cables are also ideal for areas of high lightning strike incidence. There is no optical interference between fibers, and hence, unlike communication using electrical conductors, that is metal wires or copper wires, In case of optical fiber cable, crosstalk is negligible even when many fibers are cabled together. Hence, the operation of an fiber communication system is unaffected by transmission through an electrically noisy environment, and the fiber cables require no shielding from EMI. Therefore, fiber cables are immune to electromagnetic interference and are not affected by electrical noise. Then the next is ruggedness and flexibility. Optical fibers manufactured with very high tensile strength. The fibers may also be bent to quite small radii or twisted without damage. Taking the size and weight advantage into account, these optical fiber cables are generally superior in terms of storage, transportation, handling and installation to corresponding copper cables, while exhibiting at least comparable strength and durability. These cables are made up of silicon glass which does not undergo any chemical reaction. Therefore, more corrosion resistance, that means have longer operating lifetime than copper cables as they are bent easily and are flexible. System reliability and easy of maintenance. The low loss property of optical fiber cable reduces the requirement for intermediate repeaters or line amplifiers to boost the transmitted signal strength. Hence, with fewer repeaters, the system reliability is greatly enhanced. High reliability reduces its expenditure on maintenance. The next important advantage is having low cost and availability. The fibers are made from silica or glass, which is cheaper than copper and available in abundance. Hence, there is no shortage of material and its cost is also less. The requirement for intermediate repeaters and the associated electronics is reduced, therefore reduces the system cost. Fewer repeaters due to low attenuation of fibers required. So, optical fiber offers a very low cost communication. Designed for future application needs. Fiber optics is affordable today as electronic prices fall and optical cable pricing also remains low. In many cases, fiber solutions are less costly than copper. As bandwidth demands increase rapidly with technological advances, fiber will continue to play a vital role in the long-term success of telecommunication. Now, let us study the disadvantages of optical fiber communication. Although fiber optics offers many advantages, they have the following drawbacks. The first one is high initial cost or high investment cost. Though fiber optic cables last longer, the initial cost of installation or setting up cost is very high compared to all other systems. The next is difficult to install. Optical fiber is delicate, so has to be handled carefully. If you bend them too much, they will break. Fiber cable is highly susceptible to becoming cut or damaged during installation or construction activities. All these make it difficult to install. Then the difficulty in splicing. Here the splicing means permanent connection between two fibers. More difficult and expensive to splice fiber optical cable than wires. The small size of fibers and cables creates difficulties with splicing and forming connectors. Maintenance and repairing cost. The maintenance and repairing of fiber optic systems is not only difficult but expensive also. Then the fifth disadvantage is jointing and test procedures. Since optical fibers are of very small size, the fiber joining process is very costly and requires skilled manpower. Attenuation and dispersion. As transmission distance getting longer, light will be attenuated and dispersed, which requires extra optical components like EDFA to be added. EDFA means erbium doped fiber amplifiers. Lack of bandwidth demand. It's economical only when the entire bandwidth is fully utilized. Tensile stress. Optical fibers are more susceptible to buckling, bending, and tensile stress than copper cables. This leads to restricted practice to use optical fiber technology to premises and floor backbones with a few interfaces to the copper cables. Short links. Even though optical fiber cables are inexpensive, it is still not cost effective to replace every small conventional connector. For example, between computers and peripherals, as the price of optoelectronic transducers are very high. The next is fiber losses. The amount of light available to the photodetector at the end of fiber length depends on various fiber losses such as scattering, dispersion, attenuation, and reflection. The next one is special equipment is often required. The splicing and testing equipments are very expensive as compared to copper equipments. To ensure the quality of fiber optic transmission, some special equipments is needed. For example, Equipment such as OTDR, that is optical time domain reflectometry, is required and it is expensive. Specialized optical test equipment such as optical probes and power meter are needed at most fiber end points to properly provide testing of optical fiber. Fragility, that means delicateness. Fibers are fragile if not enclosed in a plastic sheath. Hence, more protection is needed than copper ones. Usually, optical fiber cables are made of glass, which lends to they are more fragile than electrical wires. In addition, glass can be affected by various chemicals including hydrogen gas, making them need more cares when deployed underground. The numbers of repeaters are to be increased with distance. Communication is not totally in optical domain, so repeated electric to optical and optical to electrical conversion is needed. Need for more expensive optical transmitters and receivers. In this lecture, we have learned advantages and disadvantages of fiber optic communications. So, we conclude that optical fiber has more advantages over existing copper wire or metal wire in long distance and high demand applications. Thank you.